Okay, real quick, I'm going to show you guys how to take individual images from the mockup pack and save them as their own separate file. For an example, I'm basically going to use this tag. Now, the first thing that you want to make sure of is that the item that you want to export is grouped together basically. So you see this tag, it has all these different things on here. It says place logo here. It has like the size, some information, large. All these things can be changed, but right now they're grouped together. So they all move together as one. What I'm going to do just to show you an example, I'm going to ungroup it and I'm going to take, let's say I'm going to take place logo here off. I'm going to change it. No, I'm just going to take it off. I'm going to take it off, right? Now, I know this looks crazy, but let's just say that I want to take this, just this one tag by itself and save it as an image. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to basically click the screen and then like drag over all the parts that you want to save as one image, right? And then right click and group, because you want to make sure that all those things are combined together. Then what you're going to use is something that's called asset export. So that is this right here. Hopefully you guys can see. It's all the way on the right of the screen where my mouse is. It says asset export. Now, this is already on my Illustrator because I use it a lot. If you don't have it on the side of your screen, what you're going to do is you're going to go up here to the top and click window. And then it'll be right here, asset export. If there is no check next to it, you click it, it'll pull the screen up for you. Then you take this image that's grouped together, make sure that it's grouped together, and drag it in there. Now you can go here, you can rename it as, well, I mean, rename it as whatever you want to. I'm just going to call it large tag since this is an example. And then the next thing you want to do is check your settings. So you go here to these little stripes. Now, if you want to save this image with a transparent background, you click these stripes and you want to click format settings. Go here and make sure that this says transparent. Now, as you see, there's different types of things that you can save it as, but if you want a transparent background, just stick with PNG. At the top, make sure it has transparent, or if you want a white background or a black background, you can choose either one, but we're going to go with transparent, save settings. And then down here, you see you have different options. You want to make sure that it says PNG, or if you're trying to do something else, there's different options, but for this basically example, we're going to do PNG. And the scale is just basically like, it can increase the size and quality of the image, right? So I usually do 2 times, but if you can start with 1. If you save the image and then when you pull it up or import it into whatever program that you're trying to use and it's blurry, it's pixelated, it looks like a low quality image, you can come back here and you can just change it to 3 or 4 times or however much you need until it looks the way that you want it to look, right? And then click on it, make sure it's selected, and you just press export. And then you'll be able to save it on your computer, on your iPad, wherever, and then import it into the next file or use it however you wish.